Hi. Hi, I'm Annette, and I like things, except for when I don't. How are you? Who are you? I'm nobody. Are you nobody too? Here we are. Heather Mason. Let's try to get home to my daddy. I didn't get to see my daddy last time because we got detoured into a place pedestrians should never even be. If I recall right now, we left on, we're like in the other world in a horror infested place of horrors. Hello, CCP chats. He says, gotta see daddy tonight. Right? Let's load it up. Gotta go see daddy, 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 daddy. Sorry, we were watching SpongeBob today, so Pearl comes running in and yelling for her daddy. Just like me. Anyway. I am nice and unsafe. I'm in a hallway of horror. There's rust everywhere. This is the mental clinic. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's withering away. Poor thing. Oh man, what's that actress's name? Nicole Tompkins' Office. Nicole Tompkins has a thing about being particularly lovey-dovey towards plants. So she would also be like, oh no, the plant! Somebody take care of it! Lock's broken. Thank God I got a map. Oh boy. Okay, it's not as bad as we think it is. Maybe. We met Vincent. You know, I don't even know where we're meant to go. Let's try the elevator and let's get the fuck out. I really just want to leave. I want to go home. I got lost in the subway. I had to go through the underpass. I wasn't even allowed out down there. I don't even know who let me in there. I guess none of the workers could chase me away because they all got eaten by the worm thing. Come to think of it, you know that worm thing that I killed in the last episode? I went through great lengths to not show the bullshit death because I simply didn't want to deal with it. But when you do die by that thing, well, like, the worms in Eternal Darkness, I very much thought they would be the same way. And they're not. They're actually... where am I even trying to go? Let's try the top down. Just kidding. Alright, what about 5? 5 it is. I don't know. I shouldn't even be here, so I don't even know what my fucking goal is. Leave, I guess. I guess that's all my goal is get the fuck out. Yeah, that's my goal as an American. The American dream is to leave. Oh, come on, you could make it. You could totally make that. Alright, well... Oh, this is the Auto Parts and Gallery of Fine Arts. We actually already were here. Alright. I see, said the blind man. Except we were here, you know, before it turned into the metal rust hellhole that it is now. Alright. So I guess the gallery just ain't happening then, in that case. It's all about the auto parts store. Oh, O'Reilly. Auto parts. Ow! Nope. Oh, that sounds like a monster. That sounds like a thing to kill. What is it? Where is it? Oh, it's one of these guys. You know, there's been a whole lot of like, oh no, get up. Okay, the katana not so effective against this boy. Ah! Ah! Go away! Oh, it jumped after me. Oh my God! Run! Oh. He is too handsy for my liking. What is it with the audacity of boys lately? I'm not interested in anything you're selling! That is a handsy boy. He's especially handsy for a creature that ain't got no hands. What even is it? It kind of looks like a mole. You know, like the creature that's like a mole that like digs in the hole, digs in the dirt. Ow. Oh, I can feel it. The mole boy hurt me. What is this? Alright, so katana, not so effective against mole boy. Noted. It's all about the maul. Gotta maim and or maul them to death. He says it looks like an aardvark. It does, doesn't it? That's what it looks like, is an aardvark. More like pervert vark. Am I right? I don't know. It needs work, okay? I'm rattled right now, okay? Shut up, everybody. What? Oh, a matchbook. No more cigarettes for me. I quit for good. You're like 16! I don't know. I was a square growing up. I didn't start... I smoked a pack of cloves when I turned 18, and now I pretty much just smoke weed. I don't really like cigarettes. Pervark. Honestly. Ah! Another one! You put the R in aardvark! More like hardvark, am I right? Oh, it's behind a wall. Why isn't my radio going off? I can't get him. Try as I might. Are they just there to be like pets? Is this just like a really fucked up zoo? This doesn't look like a thriving environment for these awful creatures at all. What the hell? Well, I got some flammable stuff so I can be back on my war crime bullshit again. Oh, so the Gallery of Fine Arts might be open after all. How about that? All right. There's a big sheet of glass in the way. It doesn't break when I hit it, so maybe it's not glass after all. I don't know why, but the world on the other side is calling me. That's so rude when it knows I prefer text. Alright, fine arts after all. Okay. I think that's the door I just came out of. that another save? Didn't I just come from a save? At least I didn't go in a fucking circle again. The gallery. She didn't even say anything about it at that time. Every other time she's said something about it, like, this thing is like groping around on my side of my skull. That was actually James. Hey, there's the painting that was missing before. Flame purifies all. By the remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've like seen this picture before. No, wait, I've never seen it. But like, I do know it somehow. Yeah, the first Silent Hill movie definitely is also a little bit this movie. There was a picture here. It's gone now. Just the caption. Well, what's it say? What's it say? What's it say? It doesn't matter. Nobody fucking cares. Nope. She don't care. The vase is broken here. Looks expensive. What a waste. I can't believe it. This place is so fucked up. Even the vase is broken. Oh, I get it. All right. There's a bowl here. I have an idea. What if the picture would burn, sure, but a match would go out. Is the way to make the flame stronger? Right. Sorry. Combined with, yeah. Fuck it. What am I supposed to do with this? Set it on fire. She says, what am I supposed to do with this? All right. We're still missing something. I have to set this picture on fire, but apparently we're still missing something. So let me see if I can't get a cauldron or a bowl or something. All right. I still need something for my arson ways. Never forget that Heather Mason just casually, like, released chlorine gas into the mall. Just because she thought it would, like, get rid of some moths. That feels like, villain behavior to me. But you know what? I just do what I'm told. Whenever I'm just following orders, that never was a problem before in history. So why should Heather be any different? It doesn't come naturally to me to just do these things, but for some reason Heather, she's it just comes real naturally. She's like, yeah. What else are you supposed to do with disinfectant spray but to set it on fire? That's all it's for. I'm in a state today. Are you alright? What's wrong? Hey, what's that? A bulletin board's fallen, but nothing's written on it. Nothing useful to me. Have we been to the 4th floor at all? One stop imports? This is just all imports? Okay. Find out what's imported. Whoops! I'm sorry, that's just the door that I came out of. My bad, y'all. I just wasted everybody's time. Look at that. A good 45 seconds we'll never ever get back in our lives. Thank you for wasting those 45 seconds with me. What was that? Is she okay? Let's find out who she is and find out if she's all right. It didn't sound good. Oh. Oh, yeah. What about that? Okay. So I need to go that direction. Y'all, all this may as well be blind. It's also locked! What am I... What am I even doing here? I don't even work here! This place is super not OSHA safe at all. This entire place would get shut down. Well, maybe not anymore. We don't have regulations anymore. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. So maybe it's fine now. I don't know. We're in the year of our not Lord 2025 right now. 2025. And reality has decided to take the stupidest route possible. And so we're gonna fucking embrace that and just fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it all. Let's find out what's going on. I got a mall. I got a big ol' I should be more creeped out than I am. I'm sorry, guys. It's nice and spooky. I think that just came out from there. Hang on. Oh, we've already been here. Well, let's try again then. Why doesn't it like 3? I'm gonna try 3 one more time. I think I need a key of some kind, but I don't know. Ooh. Okay, my radio is going off, but this thing doesn't sound familiar to me at all. Whatever it is. What? Oh, didn't expect that to work. What is it? Alright. Where are we anyway? Last Drop Cafe. Life insurance. I don't like that it's called Last Drop Cafe right next to life insurance. Like, I don't know. Did anybody else see that play called Arsenic on Old Lace? For some reason, that's just the vibe I'm getting. Is this register broken? There's money scattered all over. The register and the cash aren't much use to me right now. Grab it, you dumb bitch! You got a bag right in front of you! Oh, Heather. I know it's not real, but like, what's wrong with you? Who's gonna fucking stop you? The Silent Hill police? I could cry right now, but I won't because I'm wearing makeup. I don't feel like I completed my switch. Alright, let's finish it up. Oh yeah, the shotgun shell's really useful, but the money... I guess you can't throw money at the monsters. They won't really respond to it too well, will they? Fine, I guess. I don't know. Who the fuck am I to judge? For some reason, like, the only thing in the fridge is a liver? Yeah, just pop that shit right in your pocket. Pork liver. Oh, I'm the idiot. The fridge is empty, obviously. You know what, Heather? I don't... All that's left is red bloodstain and like a god-awful bloody stench. Heather, you just popped a fucking pork liver in your pocket for no reason. I can't use the money to burn, but I can use the pork liver? Pocket pork liver? He says. Why can't I use the cash? Last time I checked, cash was flammable. I didn't actually check that. I wouldn't dare, but like, not that I would like that any better. I mean, I guess it's not that I would want to set cash on fire, but like, what do you mean you have no use for it? I'm sorry, Heather and I are not in the same state of mind, even though I'm God. I don't know what the fuck to think about her right now. You never know when you could just use a loose pork liver. What is it? I hear a monster. I definitely hear a monster. Is it in here? Oh, it's that thing. Okay. There's a fairy tale. I gotta do this right. Which voice are we doing for fairy tale? Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big old teeth. The villagers, they were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, no kings, he summoned his knights. The knights, all of the king's horses and all of the king's men, eagerly rode out to put it together again, defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords splashed and their spears flashed, but the monster just wouldn't fucking die. The monsters tossed the knights into his mouth one by one. All of the king's horses and all of the king's men were crunched up by the monster again. What was the king's to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was very kind, and she was a very good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. Someone ripped all the pages out. She basically said, I think I've read it before, but I don't remember how it ends. All right, so this is the monster at the gate. Nothing I do will get rid of it. I kind of forget how to defeat it. I don't have what I need for it. A monster? Question mark. Alright, well. I have to go set my liver on fire. I'll be back to deal with you later, monster. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that I would pick up a pork liver. I can't get over the pork liver, y'all. I just can't. I know what it's for. I gotta set it on fire, but like... make like the super most super cursed carne asada coming up. Hang on. How do I get in there? Fuck, I gotta go the long way. Of course. I don't know why I forgot. Did you guys know that this is a fucking Silent Hill game? Oh my god. Alright. See, I get lost easily, so I gotta find out where I'm going. Is this it? No. Oh my god. Camera, please. My goodness. We got this, guys. I'm really close. I'm really close. I'm really close. I'm really close. Time for cursed carne asada. We've got pork liver. Got to do something before it goes bad. Yeah, you wouldn't want that. Yes, you can. Can't use that here. Why not? Maybe I just wasn't close enough, guys. Maybe. Haha! Cursed carne asada time, everybody. All you gotta do is put some rubbing alcohol on some abandoned pork liver and set it on fire. Add salt to taste, and voila. Now you have no friends. What is it? What the hell is that? Okay. What is that? Someone's been hanged. They look dead, all right. There's a strange burn pattern like squiggling across her skin. What am I doing here in this world anyway? If only I could get out of this nightmare. What are you doing here? Yeah, I agree. What are you doing here? I really want, like, to call customer service and find out what the fuck. The rest of the fairy tale. The princess I'm gonna do it in the other one. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up! I'm going to eat you up. The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said, but she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's like wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. Or else what? Or else we will be very angry with you, and we will write you a letter telling you how very angry we are. Listen, handsy boy. What is this? It's a pervark. Ugh. He's so creepy. Look at... Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, oh, oh. Sir. These guys are so aggressive! Oof. They push her down and then they just force their way on top of her. I feel like that's what the abstract daddy was also supposed to symbolize in the second one. I don't mean to make light of that. It's just, it's so horrible that it's funny. I can hear more. Oh. It's a handsy boy. Alright. Where am I now, anyway? Okay, okay. I'm starting to hear some banging tunes from Akira Yamaoka and his, very, very disturbed brain hole. Alright, we started here, I believe. What's in here again? Right, okay. Got it. Alright, alright. It is nice and spooky. I'm just flabbergasted. Let's go ahead and unlock that. May as well. Alright. These imports, I don't know. For some reason, the rest of that fairy tale didn't really, like, make me feel confident. It won't listen to reason, apparently. What's that? What is that? What is that? What is it? What is it? What? It's a health. It's a health kit. You know, I didn't think that to be okay. There's nothing in here, guys. What is this? Do you see what the fuck is that? All right. seeing as we're still not even in Silent Hill yet, I have really no choice but to say that there's a good chance that Silent Hill is in fact a state of mind. Although given who Heather actually is, it's possible that the Silent Hill was inside her all along, basically. She is Silent Hill. Silent Hill is not a place, but rather Silent Hill is the her. Ah! I feel so rejected. You knock me over, but then you're just like, you know what, never mind. That's an extra mindfuck, I'll tell you what. Bitch. Ah! A dog! You know what? That one took me by surprise. A bad dog. Kick that bitch. I had a theory when I was editing my last video that occurred to me because, you know, I was killing a lot of dogs. And I was thinking, you know, and then I went ahead and like quoted Eddie from Silent Hill 2, where he's like, yeah, I killed the dog. It was fun, which I immediately judged him for. I was like, don't fucking touch a dog like that again. Also, I need to kill you for that. And we did. We killed him for that. But now that I'm killing two-headed dogs, and this is also after Eddie said there were some weird-looking monsters. So now I'm wondering, did Eddie just encounter these horror dogs and was like defending himself, and now we like are judging him for the very same thing we just did? Hey, look, that's more money. Get a bag. Get a bag. A single silver coin? You have unlimited pockets. Of course, it's not like money might not come in handy, and goes without saying it would be nice to have, but I think I'll pass. Kick the shit out of a dog, but this is where your morals fucking stop. Are you shitting me right now? Heather? We can make this work, Heather. We can make it work, Heather. You and me, we're not gonna fight about this. He says forget about it. I'm gonna do that. No, I said I wouldn't fight about it, Heather. You're antagonizing me right now. There's something... What? Hold up. I see something red on the... Just a plain old vending machine. This one's selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I'm kind of thirsty. I feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. You want to use your coin? You want to use a little coin? Oh, not only is it just not, it's not just money, but it looks like really old silver, meaning that if you were to just and then take it to an antique dealer, you'd probably get even more money than they're worth. Heather. I have nothing more to say to you, Heather. Let's read what the fuck this says. There's something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now a number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. But do people know this? Alright, well, let's use our handy dandy coin to buy a really old drink. Thank you for calling. I have a complaint about this drink. It wasn't very refreshing. I don't even have anything to say. I'm so perturbed. I got a key from the soda pop by exchanging a rare antique coin that probably was worth thousands of dollars. I won't take another. Chibi Chat says it's keylicious. That's really funny. I'm just... My brain is just in a state of just like... And I don't know. Nothing matters. Heather, we're gonna figure this shit out, okay? Where do you want to go next, baby? You got a life insurance key. I seem to remember the life insurance being next to the Death Cafe. Where's the Death Cafe at, anyway? I need to go back to the elevator. Death Cafe was on the first floor, I think. Yeah, so we'll go to Arsenic and Old Life Insurance. Life insurance key. All right, so yeah, it's that door right there. And then there's the monster. It likes to personally insult you and then gobble you up. It says mean things like shut up. But yeah, what if the dogs that Eddie was talking about doing terrible things to were in fact these horror hellhounds that I myself am also shooting sometimes when I have the gun out. Given that we know that Eddie also encounters monsters. What is that sound? Oh, it's just one of these boys, but Yeah, guys, I'm getting a little bit triggered. Come on now. Y'all are so handsy. Get off of me. Now what the hell am I hearing? Do you hear that? What is it? What is that? It's another one of these things, but... Okay. I guess it's just eating the other one. There's a bunch of junk. Maybe the beef jerky also works for these handsy boys. Boys do love beef jerky. I love beef jerky. Y'all, what the hell happened in here anyway? What is going on? We already read the end of the fairy tale. She got defeated. The king and the queen, those people, all of the king's horses and all the king's men shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and, granting their wishes, healed the priestess from inside their fucking monster. What? The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool! You wish to die again? No. This time, it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce. Oh. This is the monster. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce right off. You can't kill me. The monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Go on, get! Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then vanished. Thus, the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
Okay. Okay. Guys, the blood patterns in here look like it was like a series of sustained torture over the period of time because the pattern is various levels of dried. We have some fresh and some crusted, which means that whatever the fuck happened in here happened over the course of like many like days or weeks or something. I studied a tiny bit of and I don't mean the show, but I mean like literal crime scene investigation stuff. Like I went to an actual coroner's office when I was a teenager and we did some actual like crime scene stuff. And I know the most bare bones basics about analyzing a crime scene. The most bare bones basics that they dared teach to a bunch of kids. No, there's a paper on the floor. There's something on the floor. Nothing? I guess it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Alright. There's just a couple more doors to check But other than that, I think we're actually almost done. I think we got everything. Except for that med kit on that other room that's like not on the map. She had to draw it on herself. The monster's gone. We told it to go away, so... Is this where it was? Yeah. We killed it. I should have saved. I don't know what's coming. What do you mean you don't have a map? Crime scene. Caution. Last Drop Cafe. A sign for cafe. Oh, it's the one I was just in. The Arsenic Cafe. Hilltop Center. That's the name of this building. I never even knew that. Sorry. The monster voice made me all phlegmy. My apartment is the other way. Yeah, you dumb bitch. How am I... Is this the way you always go to get home? Do you always have to do this? This is really, really cumbersome. I would understand why you'd be a little bit, like, just... I don't know, perturbed at all times, I guess. No, we're exploring. You're gonna suddenly act like you're in a... What's this? This better... What do you mean you don't have the map? I'm afraid that that might be the way I'm supposed to go, so... I'm gonna keep exploring. How's anyone else supposed to get to your apartments anymore? I don't have anything else to do in this building. This is the same building? This is the same building. Okay. I'm still not even in Silent Hill, guys. We haven't even made it. Alright, I figured out where I'm at. I figured it out, guys. I figured out that I am near my apartment enough for her to start bitching about it. Are we gonna finally go see my daddy? Give him a big ol' hug. Daisy Villa. It's finally time. Daddy! Daddy, 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 daddy! I am ready to come home and not be traumatized. It would be a real shame if something horrible were waiting for me at home. She knows where I live, or I know where she lives. This is the stairway. I don't need that. My apartment is 102 on the ground floor. Oh. So we are almost there. She's on the ground floor. Look at it! A save point! What's that thing here? It's pissing me off. It's like having someone spit on your sacrifice. Looking at me makes my head hurt. What does it mean? terrible allergies today. No, but you said something. Oh, shit. I don't know whose stuff this is, but I think I'll leave it alone. None of it really can help me out anyway. But this is my place. Why should I leave the apart? Maybe this is the entrance. Maybe this is the door I came in and I just went in a circle. Maybe that's not like her place, not her apartment, but rather the apartment entrance. For someone who's bad at directions, the camera helps. Oh, it's right here. I found it. I found it, everybody. Daddy. I just want to jump in your big, strong arms.
Oh. Dad, I'm home.
Not sponsored.
Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
Unfortunately, this is my favorite track on the OST. Shame it has to be introduced this way.
No.
Can we go on the side of him, maybe? This is supposed to be sad, but I'm an adult now, so... Can we please just cry on his shoulder, maybe? Maybe cry on his shoulder, maybe, please. I'm sorry, I'm an adult and also a child. By the way, our father...
Did you do this?
You're late.
But
No, my father's late.
why?
Revenge for 17 years.
I'm sorry.
For one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is
Well, then come get me.
reason to fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
But it worked.
You must try
My heart,
to remember me.
It's full of hatred.
True self as well. You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
And God has a plan for me.
He
So yeah.
killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do?
Come here, you big ugly brute. I'ma kill you.
In the town of Silent Hill.
Alright, bitch. My name is Heather Mason. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I seem to remember this bitch being really hard. Ah! I scared myself with my own shotgun blast. I'm sorry, guys. That's real pathetic. Oh, camera, please. This bitch runs away. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, there's a secret to this guy, and it's not the shotgun. Oh, dear. Ah! Hang on. I don't know what we're supposed to do. He's got sword, so let's see if sword will work in a sword fight. Sword versus sword. That might be the way. I bet you don't have health kit in your big ugly mug, but I got health kit. I probably need to use it though. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm sorry. Sword to a sword fight. That's right, bitch. Oh, on the floor, he needs a he needs balls to the face. Big spiky balls. Right into your mug. Ah! That was ineffective. That wasn't effective at all. Ew. Wait. Get the sword back out. Oh! Ow. Ow! You scratched me. I feel pretty klutzy swinging this thing around, I'm not gonna lie. I did not master the sword like I was supposed to. I didn't study. I was too busy doing whatever the fuck Heather does instead. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. He scratched me again. Ow! He says, yeah. Come on, Heather. He doesn't even have health drink. You can do this. Ow! Get off me! Ow! Oh, Cookie, get the ball out. Get the big girl. Oh, get weapon. Or maybe this is the time for a shotgun. Let's try this, actually. Try it now. That didn't work. Oh, that was ineffective. I'll tell ya what. Let's try this again. There we go. Guns aren't the answer. It's all about the stabby melee. Hey, detective! Did you have to go through, like, the hell subway and the underpass, too? Or did you get a normal way out?
Don't say anything.
Did you have to go through the office building, too? Did you climb down my rope?
Just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. Calm
down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered!
She's right, mister.
This is all your fault. If it weren't for you,
What did he do?
then go!
Heather, he didn't do anything. He's just a little creepy.
I will.
Go yell at Claudia. Go yell at Vincent. But this guy... Remember how we like totally left him hanging in the mall? Well, he had to like walk home or something. He got the easy way to my house.
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial.
You can at least report him to the morgue. Like, I don't know. The coroners are supposed to come take them. Probably report it to the church. I'm sure they could probably...
Sorry, Dad.
I don't know. There's got to be some type of a protocol other than just, like, abandoning the body, right?
Now.
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'll be honest. I've never had to deal with this situation. And
What's
God,
in Silent
if
Hill?
God is good, I'll never have to
I don't know.
deal with a body like this, so...
You think
It's
it's
just-
safe?
Yeah, I feel...
Isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice.
Yeah, we haven't even been to Silent Hill yet.
I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
You're not supposed to admit that to the law enforcement after abandoning a body.
Solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
This isn't
Yeah, but it's too far to walk.
by the books. I'll just put it that way.
Partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might.
You can trust me. I'm in a trench coat.
That's fine.
I'm already dead,
Nobody's
kid.
gonna cry over my grave.
My daddy died. My daddy was decapitated by a monster. I have to do Sad Valley Girl. This is like Dad's bookshelf. It's not unusual. There's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. Oh, it's only 8 p.m. I think we can finally go to Silent Hill. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. I don't know. Your dad literally beat the fuck up out of Baphomet himself, so I don't know. I'll be back, Dad. I promise. I'll come home soon. Are you gonna, like, embalm the body or anything? You could cover him in salt so that the smell isn't too bad. This is the closet. Nothing to do here. Embalming in salt is a mummification method, by the way. I mean, I don't know. Then again, like, having to go to the store would be like an entire adventure through another mall or something. That sounds like... If I had to go through a Silent Hill hell just to go get, like, a bunch of salt, I'd probably would... I would have to think about it. I probably would do it still, but, like... I don't know. Maybe I understand why Heather is the way she is, because, like, if I had to go through this every single time I had to go home, I would be a little bit like, I can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. Do you remember rotary phones, guys? Nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry. Who could eat in a situation like this? Norman Bates probably could. Dad. Like, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Even though I was the one who had to open the jars. Liar. 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 It's just a regular TV. There's no need to get back on the roof. That monster's dead now. I fucking stomped its brains in with a maul. Oh, is this the bedroom? Whoops, okay. Let's go silent that hill, he says. CHB chat says. This is my bedroom, I think. I got a stun gun. That only works on, like, humans, though. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. I like super cute the way I am. I have no mirror. That's fucking weird. She doesn't like mirrors, if I recall. I don't remember exactly when, but, like, I think they got these dolls at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's like nothing I can do with it right now. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside, and like, I would never just leave him hanging like that. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from the movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems like stupid. Un bella notte. Wow, you had a pretty spacious bathroom, girl. Look at you. I would have killed for my own bathroom as a teen. Really in any stage of life, honestly. There are books on the table. Just his usual detective novels. My daddy loved them. I guess it's time to go. I don't have a map. God forbid I was bad at direction. Oh, it's my own apartment. I don't need to grab like a bottle of water out of the fridge or anything. I'm good. Not me. I would have like a whole case of like supplies with me. But she's just running on pure hatred. I don't even think she drinks coffee. It's literally just hatred. Me, I'd at least have to have coffee. Let's finally go to Silent Hill. But it could be argued that I am Silent Hill. I am the very embodiment.
Some guy named Vincent.
Oh, my boyfriend.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
He says friends, but I think it's more.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map.
He's very trustworthy.
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
I don't know, it did say friend on the side of the wall when we met him.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
But I found him first. How did I not notice this? I was in his lap. Crying. This song is really good. Coming up right now.
Started raining.
It's raining here too. There's an actual hurricane going on outside, even though it's Arizona. I don't know. Weather is weird and crazy right now.
What's the deal with
It's Hurricane Priscilla.
It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
Especially about your mama.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
The rumors are true.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland.
Yeah, Silent Hill, Portland.
What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe your car's sick.
I didn't drink any water while I was in that office building.
Trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe
That's
so.
crazy.
The girl gave birth to a god.
Baphomet. Hey!
You see,
I'm wearing my Baphomet socks.
special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch.
It's just because she did witchcraft.
She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person.
My daddy!
My father, Harry Mason.
Those are my Baphomet socks.
I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
That's, the story of Perseus or something.
He's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
It's because you're the same kid. I mean, spoilers.
Power in you too?
Spoiler.
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms.
The first Silent Hill movie is actually mostly this
She
actual
gave
story
the baby
here.
to my father.
The movie is mostly this story. This song is really good. I intended on doing something to it someday, but I never did.
Even though he didn't know who or what I was.
Heather is Alyssa.
It was
Is Sharon. Like in the movie, it would be Sharon as a teenager. What we both feel.
to tell you how happy you made me.
You had every chance every day to tell him, so I don't. and to serve the gods. I think that was the loading screen for Silent Hill.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
The what?
Got the map, right?
Yeah.
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not
On paper, this teenage girl sharing a hotel room with this older detective guy is uncomfortable, but
You're right.
I swear to God, this guy's not a creep. He just looks like one.
I'm 50-something years old.
50-something.
I still feel like I'm dreaming.
more like a nightmare, I'd say.
Don't worry. Come here. Let me slap you. I'll show you it's definitely real.
I want to wake up and smoke already.
Go have a smoke, Brody. You
Meet me
fucking
back
earned
when
it.
we finish looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
You know what? I don't think we ever did get his name, but I don't think it's Roger. If we did get his name, I don't remember it. Y'all, the hospital already? I guess we've already been through like 3 or 4 places before even fucking setting foot in Silent Hill. That's got to be a coincidence, but still, that's pretty weird who could have done it. So we're in Jack's Inn right now. Oh boy! You remember this area from Silent Hill 2? We're going to Brookhaven Hospital. Our beloved not wife, Maria, got us into Heaven's Night. We saw Eddie at Pete's Bolorama. We got a pipe at Texon Gas. We met Maria at Rosewater Park. We did an entire situation at Blue Creek's apartment, where there's Cat Street, there's Munson. We spent a lot of time in this area. That's the bathroom, and I don't need to use it right now. I'll save it up for when I need to go to defend myself against a nurse. I'm tired, but like this is no time to sleep. You could have slept in the car, but no. I wouldn't have felt really comfortable sleeping in the car with a dude driving me supposedly to Silent Hill. I'd definitely want to watch myself get there. But I'm paranoid. We're in room 106. Oh, it's good to be back. We're finally in Silent Hill. All the horrors that we've been through in like 2 or 3 episodes, and we're only just now getting to fucking Silent Hill. That's why I think I'm Silent Hill. I ooze Silent Hill. Silent Hill was inside me all along. No backing in. That's a rule at our complex as well. That's interesting. I guess that's just a thing. I'm just testing out the doors because, like, what if some idiot left their door open and then I can run in and steal their jewelry? I don't know. I clean a lot of rooms. I'm just making sure. I'm just being thorough. Alright, we're on the street. Let's stand in the middle of the street. What does that say? Job? Oh, 106! I thought that said job. Okay. Well, let's go down Cats and well, I mean, like, this is the obvious way, but I wanna make it last. Let's make this last forever and ever. Let's make this last forever. Oh, I'm not allowed to go down to cats. Alright. Huh. It's a straight line. That's interesting. Straight line? That means I'll probably be able to go through it eventually, but maybe not now though. There's nothing I can do. Look at that. See that very intimidating caution tape? I can't just move it. No, it's thwarted me. I hath been thwarted. I need to get there. That's the wrong place to be. Alright. She told me. Well, let's see if we can go into Rosewater Park and really see about dilly-dallying, like, really hard about this. Nope, it's closed off. Look at that. They've closed the gates. Oh, no, that's just the parking lot. Just kidding. Oh, nope, they closed the gates. That's even more. Wow. They really said, nah, bro. You're not going in there. That's James's spot. That's special for James and Maria. You're not invited to that party. You shouldn't be. You're too old for them to adopt and too young for them to tag team. I hear Monstar. Well. Oh, I think this is the gasoline station, yeah. I hear horror skeeto. They're very distinctive and I was gonna say scent, but I mean sound. There's no... There was a lead pipe here. It's gone now. I already have a lead pipe, but like, there's nothing here. That's weird. There should be, because it's the... But there isn't. But there ain't. Oh well, what a shame. Let's go check out Pete's Bolorama. Wrong. I would not have survived in the wilderness in any other time period, honestly. I would have passed away. Due to my very skilled navigational skills. Why can't I get in? This is wrong. I see the cool mural of people bowling. I like that. This is where Laura ran off that one time. Do you guys remember? There's a monster back here. Oh. Yeah, I can take care of you, dear. I'm sorry. You did take a little couple of hits by that Mr. Knife Man. Mr. Father murdering bastard. I still got the books up my butt. Dad read about my past in here. As always, they should be novelized, examined. Oh, I can read it. My dearest daughter, Heather, it is me, your daddy Harry. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. And you did. You left me on the bed and left me there, and now you're in Silent Hill without me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That's something to do with who you are. You're a fucking demon. It all started about 24 years ago. Coming back from vacation, my wife. Who's your wife anyway? It's not Mary. Maybe. And I found a baby on the side of the highway, just lying there screaming. Since we was childless, we thank God for letting us meet this child, this little baby girl, and we took her home. We didn't think of anything of it. We didn't report it to the police or nothing. 3 years later, my wife died, just like James. And then another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the baby girl's pleas, took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. It was a 7-year-old little girl. And then I was there and that girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she even die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self, that was the young woman turned by her mother as sacrificed by God, Alessa Gillespie. Played by Jodelle Furlan, lovely young lady. Half her soul escaped in those flames, and the other half went in to live in a baby, that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. Aries! God, a fetus nestled in the sacrificial girl's womb. Now, who the fuck did that anyway? Girls don't just fall pregnant, especially not little children. Was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish. No matter what on the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. Literally burnt at the stake as a witch. Oh. Wrong. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for her girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthday ceremony and to bring God out of Alessa. And that newborn God wailed once and was dead. All that was from girls and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That ain't the end, neither. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago, and when Alessa was gone, dead, there was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran. I mean, I had just fucking stomped Baphomet's face in, and then I had a screaming baby in my arms. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms was another fucking baby. Now, 17 years later it passed, and it feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? I mean, she was spawned from the demons. Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my arms around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. Perhaps that's why she was abandoned in the first place. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh so. It's so cute. Even now, I can't forget about that girl. I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe, my little daughter. To my precious little baby, Harry Mason. Okay. Anyway, let's get out a big old stick and whoop some ass. Because there's something here. Oh, it's just a dog. I don't care about the dog. I saw the dog. It's locked, right? Broken, yeah. Laura went back there. Heather and I don't always see eye to eye, but I really cannot emphasize how much better she is than Henry. Door shut tight. It won't open. Alright. Maybe it'll let us go, like, all the way through. Maybe there won't be a barricade by Heaven's Night. We'll see. Doggy! You know, fun fact about the sound bite that they use for the doggons here. They use the same howl in The Sims 2 Pets. Do we want to get into the hospital tonight? Or should we, like, when we get to the hospital, call it a night? It's really early. It's like 8:30. But we also kind of had a... Neither of us are, like, feeling really all that... We're kind of run down. Like, we're not, like, sick, but, like, we didn't sleep well. I don't see anything on the street and the road. I seem to remember there being a barricade here last time. Oh, we passed Heaven's Night. There was a barricade. Somebody took it down. I want to go see about Heaven's Night. I want to go see it. I want to go see it. I'm not old enough to work there yet. That says Cookie! Cookie. Cookie. I know it's locked, but... Alright, he agrees. Stop at the hospital. I was not expecting to come in here. You're not old enough to be in here, Heather. You're a wee little baby. Get out of here. First aid kit, beef jerky. I never did find my way into that other room that was off the... What? What is it? What do you see? Okay, I guess... She has nothing to say about the stage. I guess she shouldn't. A tourism pamphlet? I forgot about it, but it's true. It was like originally in a resort town. I recognize this. I listened to this. I read this in a folksy country voice, and another time we could change it up. I really only know 3 accents, and that's Brit-Australia, Southern, and Valley Girl. Let's try to upset my Russian friend. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedule and enjoy a restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old house and gorgeous mountain landscape and lake which show different sides of this beauty with the passings of day from sunrise to late afternoon to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with the deep feeling of peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Weedmark. Do we remember that? We remember that from Silent Hill 2? I did it in a different voice last time. Why am I here? Paradise, huh? It's one sleazy paradise. But it's better than the paradise that Claudia is talking about. Well, anyway, this isn't exactly where I want to hang out. If I'm going to be here, I better be getting paid. Hey, look, a poster. A flyer from the club. It shows a woman with long black hair. The return of Lady Maria from 8 p.m. on the 27th. Lady Maria. Maria, Maria. She was returning on the 27th. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. She's coming here to Heaven's Night. Oh, Maria, Maria. Oh my god, this fucking camera. Jeez. Alright, it's interesting that we're allowed back into Heaven's Night. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. It doesn't have the cool Heaven's Night music that it used to. Cookie. 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 Alright. I ate me an apple. Hopefully that'll work. Something I definitely remember about the hospital is so I was talking about in Silent Hill 2 about when I first encountered Silent Hill 2, I was watching someone else play it. I was living with a family at the time, and the patron of the family was playing the Silent Hill series. Well, one time I got home from school and he was playing Silent Hill 3, and I think the first inkling that I would enjoy Let's Plays was watching his reaction to immediately walking into danger. Oh no, I hear a monster already. Oh god. And the thing that I remember is do you remember last time how they always had like a big long pipe to beat you with? They still do. Some of them. Others, though, we're bringing this bitch. That one has a pipe. Oh! She's so violent. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's kill this bitch. Oh, dear. I can't save yet because there's a fucking monster, but we'll take care of it. She's dope, though, honestly. Look at her design. She's really good. Oh, there's another one. I can hear her. That one had a pipe, but not all of them. Oh. Here she is. We're encountering nurses already. Naughty, naughty nurses. Side note, this the soundtrack that was just playing, did it not sound like a fucked up version of Flight of the Bumblebee to you? That's what it kind of sounded like to me, a little bit. Oh, I don't have a map yet. I'll stop when we get to a map and a save point. There's a memo. Food only. Do not store drugs. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here? I got a health drink. Is health drink food or drug? There's stuff on the whiteboard, but like the password to the 3rd floor patient wing is not posted there right now. The medical record or something for this Leonard guy could be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about. Rim S12, presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia, but like will continue observation. Basically calm and like cooperative. He's got like a strong sense of justice. However, like according to reports, he becomes like very violent whenever excited. Oh God, not Stanley. I just had a flashback. Y'all remember the Stanley Cup phase? This has nothing to do with any of that. This guy, Stan, he's very much like that, Stan. I'm your biggest fan. This is Stan. Heather's got this creepy guy, Stanley. Mega creeping on her. Like, they say they want to, like, force her to, you know, give birth to a god, and Stanley would very much like to be the one to, help out with that initial first process of making the baby. Stanley's a bad man. Usually passive and cowardly. He's like also egotistical. That's a lot of the red pill guys, honestly. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to particular women. He has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Yeah, this guy is a fucking freak. What is it with super fucking handsy guys lately? Or just overtly, we'll call it friendly. Certainly pushy. At best, just shooting their shots. I don't have a map yet, so I can't, like, save yet. I'll work on it, though. I'm trying. Let's see. I heard a monster immediately, so let me find the front door and see if I can't get recombobulated. That's definitely not the front door. Oh, my God. See if I can't get recombobulated. The only good news is that I know this hospital extremely well. Brookhaven and I go way back, so I actually barely need a map, even though it's not even here. Alright, so I know Brookhaven really well, and it's about to test me. It's about to test me on how well I know. Huh! There it is! Alright, we're good. There we go. We got our stopping point. There's a bunch of different types of medicine, but like none of it looks useful. I guess I should just leave it all alone. Alright. No, there's health drink. I saw it. Let me just make sure that I got everything I need. Lock's broken. Can't go in there. Alright. Let me make sure my health is good. Alright, that's gonna do it for the night. We finally got to go flying into our daddy's arms, but unfortunately, he was dead on arrival. So, we shall seek revenge, and now we're in the hospital. Now shit's getting real. We're finally in Silent Hill, finally. Only 3 episodes in. We only just now got to Silent Hill, it's fine. This is a good game, but this is where it starts getting good. This is where it actually starts. It's just getting through the first couple of levels, at least for me. I have to be sold on why are we even here, I guess, and that's... But now that we're here, I get it now. We're here to find horrors beyond our imagination in creepy guys. Alright. Not all guys. Good night, everybody. We'll see you soon. I don't know. I don't even know what today is. Sunday? We'll see you next week. Alright. Good night, everybody.